Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? It's John, Gamester81, and thank you so much for tuning in. Before I get started, I appreciate you guys subscribing and turning on those notifications. Thank you so much. This video, I wanted to talk about this new Pac-Man mini arcade. It's a quarter scale. It's called Quarter Arcades by Numbskull. I want to thank them for sending this to me. It's not a paid endorsement, but they did give this to me to check out for you guys. So I want to take the time to do that. I'm a huge arcade guy. I think arcades are kind of making a comeback, so to speak, with obviously this. There is a 1-Up arcades, I'm sure many of you have seen, which are cool. But what this is a cool collector's item. It plays Pac-Man, obviously. It is a collector's edition, limited to 10,000 units, and it comes with a collector's coin. So here's the front. You got a 1/4 scale. Here's the side. Classic Pac-Man art. Came out in 1980. The original one did. Obviously doesn't weigh over 300 pounds like the original Pac-Man arcade. So it's far less than a quarter of the weight of the original one. Here's the back. It does come with a collector's coin, which is pretty awesome. Comes with a micro USB charger, all that good stuff. So let's open this up. Let's turn it on. Go from there. Thanks for watching. The first thing I noticed when I opened this up is how easy it was to get out of the box. It basically comes with this, styrofoam that really fits it easy. You just put it in. It comes with a plastic bag, and that's it. There's nothing you have to cut. No twist ties, nothing like that. Very easy to put in, put it back, all that good stuff. Okay. And the presentation is top notch. It does have wood paneling, which is awesome. High quality, things not very heavy at all. Also comes with a certificate authenticity, which is individually numbered. So this is 5,164 out of 10,000. So that's cool. Comes with that. Here is the coin. I want to show you the coin. Okay. The back, pretty cool. Again, really easy to get in and out. Let's just open this up. It's not taped or anything like that, so that's cool. It's got a pewter coin, okay? Pretty good quality. Here's the Numbskull logo. That's pretty rad. I dig that. Comes with an instruction manual as well, so it's in full color. Glossy, multiple different languages. Now this is a collector's edition. They are planning on making other ones as well. Galaga you can pre-order now. $149 on GameStop. These are available for $149 currently on GameStop. I think they normally retail for $200. Different languages: Spanish, English, French, German, all that good stuff. Okay. You also have Miss Pac-Man in November. Galaxian's coming out in November. Track and Field is coming out in March. Dig Dug, May. Space Invaders, July. That's all of next year. So there's a handful of these coming out. My question to you guys is which one would you love to see? Which arcade game would you like to see in this mini scale? Is there a particular one that stands out to you? Miss Pac-Man is one of my favorite games. I'm really excited for that. Probably one of the best sequels of any game of all time. Pac-Man did well, of course, as well. And here it is. Let's power this thing on. Take a look. It does come with, here's the cable to charge it. I'm not quite sure how long it takes to charge. It does run off a lithium battery. It is emulation, but it's not run off a MAME. It's got its own unique board to it, okay? And the future ones, like Miss Pac-Man and Galaxian, all that, the other ones, are going to have dip switches, so you can change how many lives you have, speed, etc. So that's cool. This one does not feature that. Here, let's turn on the back here. Here's the side art. Here is the back. It's got these vents. It also has a switch here to turn it on. Pretty easy. The volume here, this is where you plug it in to charge it. High quality build. The marquee here does light up. We'll turn it on here in a second. Let's go ahead and actually power it on. See what it looks like. Quick switch. See the light turned on. It clicks. You can hear the 4-directional joystick. You have your first player, 2-player. This is where you add credits. Even it boots up like a arcade. So it's running the original ROM of the arcade. So it plays just like the original Pac-Man. So let's take a closer look. So go and add a credit here. The volume is on the back. There's a little wheel in the back. Make it see how loud it gets. Go 1-player, 2-player. There's no volume. There's the loudest. Object, Pac-Man, if you've never played it, is obviously get all the pellets, clear the screen. Came out in Japan before it came out in North America. It didn't do very well in Japan. It actually started doing well here in North America initially. But it was called Puck-Man, P-U-C-K Man, initially. And they changed that when it came to North America because they were worried about vandalism and people changing the P to an F, which wouldn't go over very well with parents at the time, right? So good thing they called it Pac-Man. Oh, watch out. There we go. I'm not quite sure how many screens are on the original Pac-Man, but it does get to a point where there's a kill screen. I'm not good enough to do that. But you guys definitely get the idea. Control's great. One thing I want to point out before I wrap up this review, when I first heard about these 1/4 inch scale arcades, I wasn't really quite sure how big it was going to be quite honest with you. It's hard to look at it and say it's going to be 1/4 size. I was familiar with a line of mini arcades as well by New Wave Toys. They do it by Replicade, and they released these 1/6 scale arcades. They've had a handful of these. Anyway, I want to show you a size comparison between the two, because 1/6 scale and 1/4 scale, a significant difference in size. I just want to point that out. So I was kind of expecting the Pac-Man to be more along the size of what I had before. I can tell you this 1/4 scale is much more impressive. This is going to be cool to put on my desk, office desk. It's pretty awesome to have. So I want to thank them for sending me this to review for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for subscribing. We'll see you guys soon. Take care, and of course, game on.